Tonight. Guys, I think I'm going back in my pomegranate phase. So good. I literally bought like 10 of these at the store earlier. Enough of that. Let's go, ladies. Hello everyone, it's India. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a beauty haul. Finally getting around to filming my haul videos. I say videos because I have another haul that I'm filming right after this, which is going to be my clothing haul. And that's the one that really has me anxious just because I have so much stuff to get through. Honestly, I've been really putting off filming this video for months because it's just a lot to get through. I do want to make a quick disclaimer and say this stuff has been accumulated like the past few months. This was definitely not just like me going to the mall, buying all of this at once because that would be quite insane. I'm trying to show you guys, but I don't want to because the light's there. My filming light, but basically have everything kind of set up behind me ready to show you guys. I have everything sectioned out from like body care to hair care and makeup, skincare. Kind of just went on like a little shopping bender when I moved back to England. I think it was because like the relief of knowing that, okay, well I don't have bills to pay. I mean, I've definitely like toned back from spending my money now. I kind of got it out. I'm not a balanced shopper. Like I won't shop for a good year and then I'll just all of a sudden spend a sickening amount of money in the span of like a few months. Then I'll be like, okay, I'm good and I won't shop for ages. And once it's like a cycle, it's a cycle. Enough of me talking. Let's just get into it. Let's go, ladies. Okay, so this is categorized. Do I start with like makeup or skincare or body care? I'm gonna start with body care and perfume. Mainly because I got a new perfume lately that I have been obsessed with. This has been my go-to at the moment. I mentioned it in my vlog that I just posted. Go check that out. It's the Kayali Vanilla 28. I'm obsessed with this. It smells so good. I've honestly never been a huge vanilla perfume scent fan. I've always felt like they smell quite like kid-like, like very childish. Like I like more fun grown-up scents. This is like the first vanilla scent that I've ever smelled that I've been just like addicted to. I remember I sprayed it on my wrist when I was in the Harrods beauty haul. When I got home, I could not stop smelling myself. I couldn't sleep because every like 5 seconds I would be like so confused how I smelled so good. It was like 8 hours after I'd sprayed myself. Literally the next day I made my mom take me back to Harrods to go and pick it up. I've been obsessed ever since. I get so many compliments on this. It's just buying that perfume really got me into the vanilla vibe. And I also had just been watching a bunch of like girly TikToks. Went into Victoria's Secret and I just remembered how cute and girly these made me feel. I love the packaging. And I knew I wanted a vanilla body lotion so that I can layer my perfume on top. I got the Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla body lotion, and they also had this really cool like shimmer fragrance mist. It just got me really excited because I love a good bit of shimmer. And it just smells so good. Okay, and then the last thing, like body related, I got these really cool yuzu bath salts from Japan. I'm obsessed with anything yuzu. If you don't know what yuzu is, it's just like another type of citrus. Like you have lime, you have lemon, and in Japan they have yuzu. You guys know how obsessed I am with taking baths. Comes with a pack of 3. I haven't tried these yet, but I feel like these would be good for if my muscles are sore one day, like bath salts. All right, we're gonna do skincare next, and then I think makeup after, and we'll finish with hair. Okay, sounds good. Okay, so majority of the skincare that I've bought recently has been from Japan. Let's start with these. Got a bunch of face masks, Hydra vitamin masks. Being so for real, I really can't like read majority of this because it's in Japanese. It's like face sheet masks, like this I saw looked really cool. It's called the long leg mask and it's cooling and you put it on kind of like socks and apparently it just like refreshes tired legs. It was just different and sounded fun. So I got a leg mask and then I obviously had to get some little like spot patches. It's nice to just kind of have these. I put them on my spots and just honestly I feel like they're great. So okay, I got a bunch of cleansers. So when I went to Japan, I forgot my makeup remover. So I had to buy one when I was there and this, I don't know if you can get this in England, but I will find it some way or another. I will order it online. This is my new favorite makeup remover. I don't know if that's a 2 and a D. It's the Duo Cleansing Balm. Comes with a little like stick to like scoop out the product. Really only need a little bit. It will get off any type of makeup like effortlessly. If you can find this online, try and get it. I honestly think it was pretty affordable too. I also got this other oil serum cleanser. I just remember I walked into this huge Japanese like beauty store. They had this big section in the middle of it where like like all of their best-selling products. They had these like handwritten notes right next to it on like, actually I don't know because I don't read Japanese, but I'm assuming it said like why the product was so good or something. This was like in that section of like all the best-selling stuff. I was just like, I gotta get that. The selling point on this was the fact that you don't apparently need to do a double cleanse, because I guess double cleansing is like normal for Japanese skincare. The marketing thing with this is that you don't need to double cleanse. So although I wasn't already double cleansing before, it's great because now I can feel fine about it when I use this. It's also really great for removing makeup. It smells really good. It's definitely another thing I will have to hunt down and repurchase. I'm like struggling right now because I don't know. Does that say Rafra? It says Rafra, right? Is that the brand? I don't know. If you can find this product and tell me where I can repurchase it, I will love you forever. Oh my god, I'm looking back at the makeup stuff and I'm just like, I'm really excited to show you guys all the makeup I got. I probably should have started with the makeup because that's honestly the most exciting part. Whatever, we'll get there soon. The last cleanser I got was this Kanebo Scrubbing Mud Wash. I think I mentioned this in a few videos ago. Kanebo is one of my new favorite brands. You'll see in a minute I got some other stuff from Kanebo. This is so good. It's like an exfoliant cleanser. Like you see how there's like bits in it. Gentle, but definitely very effective. I use this a couple times a week. It just makes my skin feel so soft. I have 3 things left for skincare. This, as you can see, I've already used up so much. I got this a while ago. The Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. Being honest, I don't really know what toners do. Oh, it says it softens the skin and refines the appearance of pores. I swear, yeah, it does that. I use this every day after I cleansed and before my serum and moisturizer. Okay, then from Japan, I also got this deprogrammed skin repair moisturizer cream. This is what it looks like. It's just a super simple face cream. I usually use this in the day, or if I have a lot of spots, I try and not use face oils or anything too thick and heavy, and so I'll go for this. And it's definitely not like a thick one, so I don't really like using this at night because I like using thick, super moisturizing creams. It's great for underneath makeup. So lastly, I got this Balancing Oshiroi Milk. It's just a sunscreen and it's got an SPF of 50. All I know is I'm about to turn 21 and really gotta start stepping up my like anti-aging routine. So I try and incorporate sunscreen every day, regardless of whether it's sunny or not. I just know people say it's important for anti-aging, and I did that TikTok filter last month where you can see like the older version of you, and I'm like, I reached for this and was like, no, I actually looked so cute as a grandma. I'm sure I will slay at any age. Okay, now for the fun part, makeup. Okay, here we go. I got this Chanel foundation. I just got it honestly because it looked really fun. It's like a water fresh tint one. It's like a really odd consistency. Like, let me show you guys this. Okay, when I do that, like, do you see what I mean? It's like pretty much a serum as a foundation. I know it's like a lot more orange than my skin tone right now, but I bought this when I was like super tan. I haven't honestly worn it much, if I'm gonna be so for real. I actually got this quite a while ago. I think I just need to give it more chances, try and see its true potential, because I don't know. I think this is more of like a summertime foundation. Oh, actually, the more I blend it in, the more it has time to set. That looks good. Apart from the color difference, like, that's actually so smooth. Yeah, I need to give this more of a shot. But going along with this foundation, I also got the blush in the same kind of formula. So it's a water fresh blush. This I actually do really love. It leaves my skin looking super dewy. Oh, it's such a pretty color. Like, I love this blush. Such a natural, like, rosy tint. And this was in the shade Warm Pink. Then I got another foundation, and this one is from Kanebo. So I got this in Japan. This I've been obsessed with. I'm wearing it today. The finish it gives your skin, it's so good. I got this in shade, I don't know, I don't read Japanese, but I think I remember I got this in a shade D. It's the Comfort Skinwear Foundation. It's been my go-to foundation at the moment for every makeup look, and it's not cakey at all. It just leaves your skin like looking like skin. Oh, and also from Kanebo, I got this powder, and if you had seen my Get Ready With Me recently, I mentioned this powder and I just like raved about it. Oh my god, I still rave about it. It is so good. It's the best face powder I've ever used in my entire life. I will never go back to anything else. The way they package it, you get this product and then you empty some of the product in here. It's kind of odd. I've never seen anything like it. It's called the Smooth Feathery Powder. I will never use another powder again. Sets your makeup amazingly. Leaves your skin looking like skin. Never looks cakey no matter how much you want to like really pack it on. You can still set your makeup with it and also have a glowy look as well. Like, I today have done a glowy look, but I've also set my makeup and I'm not creasing. It's set in place. Keeps my makeup on looking good for all day long. I could sit here and just never shut up about it, so we're gonna move on. But if you have to get one thing honestly out of everything I show you, this has to be in the top 3. Oh, Concealer. I was a baller. I saw this Chanel concealer. It's from their Sublimage collection, which is, they have the skincare range, which is very expensive. A normal Chanel concealer is like, I think 27 pounds. I don't know. It's still expensive, but this was like a sickening amount. This was, I think, like 90 pounds, 80 or 90. I know, okay, don't kill me. But if we're gonna be honest, you literally only need the tiniest dots. This is gonna last me a very long time. It is just so good. I think the way they market it is it's like yeah, you have concealer on, but it's like skincare. It's gonna do good for your skin. Like makeup's usually bad for your skin, but this apparently like puts skincare in it. Sometimes if I don't really wanna wear much makeup that day, maybe I'll just put a little bit of this on. It's skincare, so. Also if you wanna, let's say, like work out, but put a little bit of makeup on, feel good about yourself. Like I wouldn't feel bad about putting this on my skin and working out. I think this is like one of the best concealers I've ever used. Blends out beautiful. It doesn't crease or look cakey. It's got a decent amount of coverage, but just leaves your skin looking like skin. Like this is just the most perfect concealer in the world, and that's all I've really got to say about it. This would also go in my top 3 things of if you were to get anything out of everything I'm showing you, make this be one of them. Okay, I also got this concealer from Dior. I've been wanting to try this for such a long time. It's the Backstage concealer. It's really good. It's just a normal, simple concealer. I really like it. I like the little brush that it uses to paint on. Oh, there's gonna be a bunch of fireworks going off right now because it's bonfire night. It just blends out so nicely. That's gonna be going off for a good amount of time. Take a little pomegranate break. Okay, also from Dior, I got these products. I love their Backstage Beauty range. It's the best. So for Christmas last year, my mom got me one of the Rosy Glow blushes from the Backstage range. She got me like the bright pink one, and I love it so much. I'm actually wearing it today. I love using that pink one for if I want to do more of like a fun glam, but a more natural toned blush for me is like a rosy kind of color, exactly like this one. Because when I get a tan and I get like blush glow, naturally it's definitely a lot more this color, not this like bright pink color. On my more natural days, I'll reach for this one. I'd also really been wanting one of these for a long time. It's their like glow face palette, and I got the shade 004 Rose Gold. Love this. I'm also wearing the highlighter today. It's just stunning, and it's so pigmented, and I love the pinky toned as well. Sometimes I'll layer this one on top of my blush. I use every single one of these shades because sometimes I'll get a palette and I'm just like, I'll only use 1 or 2 of the shades. With this one, every single one of the shades I'm obsessed with. Also for face palettes, I got this Chanel one. I got this in Japan, and it's a limited edition one for like autumn winter collection. Oh, look at that. Look at all those colors. So autumnal. You can use this on face and you can use this on eyes. I love this like goldy like highlighter. It actually looks really pretty on the eyes. Blushes too, just like I love. Chanel packaging always is just so bougie. And the last thing for like face products, actually the setting spray. I think you pronounce this décolleté. I don't know. It's called the Comfort Day Mist. Makeup setting mist, long lasting and hydrating. And it feels soft when you spray it on your face. I know that sounds really weird. It's literally the best way I can describe it. When you spray it on your face, it feels soft. It gives you a nice glow, and the packaging's honestly really cute. For eyebrows, I finally got a new brow pomade. I got this, I think, back in September. I finally retired my old Anastasia brow pomade that I've had since I was literally like 12 or 13. And I got a new one. It lasts so long, and I use this every day. I use this today as well. I get the shade Soft Brown. Yeah, it came in a little kit along with this brush with a spoolie and this. And it also came with a little brow gel. And then for eyes, I also got this Love Liner liquid. It's an eyeliner that I got in Japan. It's so good. It lasts so long. It was honestly really cheap as well. I did get a bunch of lip products. So we're gonna start off with this Harrods Kylie Jenner lip collab. I walked in there, I had no idea that they had this Harrods Kylie collab. And it's called 620 Tea Time. This nudie, peachy kind of color. Swatch for you guys. Love the lipstick. Just a super simple, everyday matte liquid lipstick. I just got it because I thought it was fun, but honestly, it's a really nice color. Then I got these 2 lip liners from MAC. If you remember like the King Kylie era, you know what I'm talking about. These are shades Spice and shades Soar. These are apparently like Kylie Jenner's like go-to old like lip liners. Spice is a little bit more of an orangey tone, and then Soar is obviously more pinky toned. I was obsessed with these when I was like 13. Still obsessed with them to this day. They are my favorite lip liners. Honestly, I feel very nostalgic with them. Okay, last products for makeup are these Chanel lip products. I actually got them in Japan. I love like natural colors. Sometimes I'll be in the mood for like a pinky tone natural or like a more orangey, peachy tone natural. So for the pinky tone natural, I'm actually wearing the lip liner right now, but I'm not wearing the lipstick. The lip liner is shade 158 Rose Natural. Just such a stunning color. It's this one right here. I'm wearing it right now, but it defines your lips really nicely. And I got this lipstick in the shade 112 Opportunity. To kind of pair with it. Such a nice lipstick. I honestly kind of stopped wearing lipsticks for a really long time and was just like a lip liner and lip gloss girly, but these Chanel lipsticks have totally like converted me back to using lipsticks. Just so hydrating but also pigmented and long lasting. I love the formula of these lipsticks and the packaging is just so cute. And then for the more peachy toned color, I got this lip liner in the shade Nude Brun, just like this kind of tone. And then I got this lipstick 150. I don't know the name of it because it's in Japanese because I got it in Japan, but that is what that one looks like. Okay, so that's everything for makeup, and now lastly onto hair. Honestly, I feel like this haul wasn't that bad. I think my clothing haul is gonna be really bad. Like, this was a lot of stuff and it was expensive, but this hasn't been too bad to get through. Okay, for hair, when I was in Japan, I wanted to get some hair stuff because I feel like Japanese people have the nicest hair. I found a random hair mask. Honestly, I didn't know what was great and what was not, but I got this hair mask. It smells really good. Then I also got this shiny hair oil. I feel like Japanese people always have the shiniest, silkiest looking hair. I actually used it today before blow drying my hair, and I feel like it leaves my hair looking so silky and shiny. I don't know how to pronounce this. Richier by Benefique. I'm butchering this. Slay. Oh, also whilst I was in Japan, I got this Aveda Overnight Scalp Renewal Serum. I think this is good for like hair growth, I think. This was also in that like section of the beauty store that was like the best selling products. Before a wash day at night, I'll just like massage this into my scalp. Even like honestly like an hour or two before I go and take a shower, I'll massage this into my scalp. My hair has actually grown pretty drastically actually in the past few months. Like back in July, I like cut it like to here because I needed like a good amount off. It was just very dead at the end. Honestly, I feel like it grew back pretty quickly. Love this. And then the last things, I actually got these, I think last weekend. Dry Bar Detox Dry Shampoo and then the Triple Sec. It's like a finishing spray. Oh, Dry Bar products just smell insane. If you've never smelled like a Dry Bar product, like it's just like what lures you in. Always needing dry shampoo at the moment because I try not to wash my hair too often. I try and only wash it like 2 times a week, 3 at the max. But I try and do like 2 times a week. It's just healthier for your hair. So I'll use this, especially if I want to like go to the gym and like do a little bit of a workout and then I sweat a little bit. So this is really good. I really only use this when I do like a blowout or I do waves or some sort of curl. Flip my head over and spray this and it just adds a lot of volume. If you use it on like 2-3 day old like styled hair, you can kind of revamp it. So obviously like the next day after doing like a blowout, like the curls will drop a little bit. It won't be as like voluminous. So I just flip my head over, spray this, and it just looks like new. Love these. Oh, and then the last things that I got, GHD so kindly sent me the Platinum Plus Professional Smart Styler. It's like a hair straightener. Comes in this super fancy pink velvet box. Love. And then they also sent me the Professional Hair Dryer, a Christmassy collection. They invited me to an event in London that I went to. It was all very like wintry, pinky colors. Such a nice little like pouch it's in. Oh my god, so bougie. Got a new hair dryer. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Now I've got to go and film my clothing haul, which that is definitely stressing me out. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned for my clothing haul. Yeah, I love you guys so much. Bye guys.